Hey everyone! Today we're talking about two skills that are literally shaping the future of tech: natural language processing and machine learning. And we're going to keep it simple, practical, and career-focused. Let's jump in. Okay, so think about your day for a second. You wake up, ask your phone about the weather, you check your email, and somehow the spam is already sorted out. You open Netflix, and it already knows what you want to watch. How is all of that happening? That's NLP and machine learning doing their thing quietly in the background. And as a developer, these are the tools you'll be building with. Pretty cool, right?
Hey, welcome to this video. We're going to walk through NLP and machine learning in a way that actually makes sense and no confusing jargon, just real explanations.
And if you want to go even deeper after this, we've got a full course linked below in the description. Okay, let's start from the basics.
So the first thing you need to know about NLP is computers don't understand English, or any language, really. They only understand numbers. So the very first step is breaking text down into small pieces. We call this tokenization. Think of it like cutting a pizza. Before you can eat it, you have to slice it first. Tokenization is just that, slicing the text so the computer can process it piece by piece. Now, once we have those pieces, we need to turn them into numbers, because again, computers only speak numbers. The simplest way? Just count how many times each word appears. This is called bag of words. Old school, but it still works for many tasks. The smarter way is using something called word embeddings, where words that mean similar things get similar numbers. So happy and joyful would be mathematically close to each other. And the smartest way right now, models like BERT, which actually read the whole sentence before deciding what a word means, just like how we as humans understand words based on their context.
So far, so good? We've covered two things: breaking text down into pieces and turning those pieces into numbers. That's the foundation of NLP.
Everything else we build on top of this. Now let's talk about the actual models that learn from all of this data.
All right, so now we have text as numbers. What do we actually do with it? The most common thing is classification, which basically means put this text into the right bucket. Is this email spam or not spam? Is this review positive or negative? Is this message a complaint or a compliment? We train a model by showing it thousands of examples. It learns the patterns. And then when new text comes in, it makes a decision on its own. Classic models like Naive Bayes and SVM are great starting points. They're fast and easy to understand. But when you use modern models like BERT or GPT, the accuracy jumps way up because they actually understand language, not just patterns.
Quick tip from experience: don't just chase high accuracy. Always check your precision and recall. I've seen models that looked amazing on paper and fell apart in the real world because nobody checked these numbers. Learn this early, and you'll save yourself a lot of headaches later.
Let's talk careers, because that's why we're all here, right? If you love working with language and text, the NLP Engineer path is for you. You'd be building things like chatbots, translation tools, voice assistants, search engines. Companies in healthcare, finance, legal tech, they all need people who can build these systems. The skills you need? Python, understanding of models like BERT, and libraries like Hugging Face and Spacey. That's genuinely the core of it. If you want a wider role, ML developer is your path. You're not just working on one piece. You're handling the whole journey, from raw, messy data all the way to a model that's live and helping real users. And here's the honest truth about what companies want right now. They don't just want someone who can copy-paste code from tutorials. They want someone who understands the why behind every decision. Why did you choose this model? Why is your F1 score low? What would you do differently? The developers who can answer those questions confidently, those are the ones getting hired. And that's exactly what learning NLP and ML properly prepares you for.
If this video made things click for you, Broad, there's a full course in the description that goes through all of this hands-on.
NumPy, pandas, classifiers, transformers, BERT, GPT, everything, step by step with real exercises.
And hey, if this video helped, drop a like. It really does help. See you in the next one.